No introduction needed on this one, but I will anyway. It's your boy Dirty, back to the place that made him famous. Yes, in front of a webcam, entertaining like 9 internet strangers about shit that doesn't matter in real life. It's where it belongs. It's where you guys want me. So I'm back. First off, a few things I gotta say. Um, my next video has potential to be for the ladies, and by that I mean every video Every video almost, I'm shirtless because I just hang out shirtless in my room all the time. I really contemplated showing off my 8 pack and my 0.00% body fat, but I think I'm going to need some encouragement. Ladies of age, show some skin, get it done. Also, as you can see, my background's a little different. I hung up some posters finally. We got Al Pacino back there and Scarface, Biggie puffing a blunt. Over this side, we got swimsuit calendar, Sports Illustrated, beautiful women. Only gay guys don't have that. So, also, in case you didn't notice, I did add an accessory to my wardrobe, and that would be the hat. I think I'm going to stick with this for a while. I just really felt like I needed to accessorize a little bit. I don't have any earrings or anything like that. And the best way to accessorize was to wear my hat in a cool fashion, and I've successfully done that. For an undetermined amount of time, I will keep it like this until I hear a better idea. So suggest me something. I actually wrote down so I didn't forget anyone's shit. I'm going to try to talk fast because I know I like to run to the 10-minute mark. Dr. Soft. First of all, I laughed hysterically whenever you said you wanted to kill Vince Vaughn. I thought that was kind of random. Like, I didn't expect that. But everybody go back and look at his video. Look at Dr. Gay's video. Look at it, and right when he says he's gonna kill Vince Vaughn, you see. I'm serious right now. You see a spark in his eye. I can tell he's just imagining for that like split half second, like Vince Vaughn is like rotting corpse, and he's just like standing over it, just like so happy. And I thought that was funny. Just it reminded me of my stepbrother, the way he was like, I'd kill Vince Vaughn because he's a fucking dick. Like, it just sounded funny to me. Tumor. I like the blonde look. I definitely dig the blonde look. I think last time you're going for the gothic, confused teenager, black hair, dark brunette look. I like that, and you added the herpes cold sore. Definitely a good look for you. Keep it up. Collect as many of those cold sores as you can. That'd look pretty cool. Definitely attract all the guys. You need to stop. You think of yourself as a little kid? What are you, like 6, 7? Like you're fucking 16 or 17. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think you're a weirdo sometimes. I also like to look in mirrors a lot. If I pass a mirror, gotta look in it. It's like same thing with the water fountain. I can't go by a water fountain without taking a drink. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there. Why wouldn't I? Um, my dip's falling out. My bad. Ross or Rouse, whatever the fuck your name is. My favorite hobby. I'm not gonna bore you guys with a long thing about sports again. You guys already know I'm a sports nut pretty much. So I used to love the sports gamble, just small amounts, but it just kept me interested in games. My bookie's no longer taking bets, which sucks. So just watching sports, playing hoops. I'm not gonna go farther. I know you guys don't give a shit about sports because you're losers. Dave and Cowboy, Timber's right. You're like so cute and innocent. You know what I mean? And like innocent people don't even exist on the internet anymore. Like, you're the last one. You're a dying breed. And like, you're way more mature than I was when I was 9 or 14, whatever you are. But the thing is, people are always going to tell you like, oh, you're so smart for your age and this and that, but you can't take it like you can't take it as like a real serious compliment. And by that I mean, it's like you start absorbing all these compliments, and you like, it's how you become a pretentious prick. You know what I mean? Like, you won't realize it, but you'll start to think of yourself as like, you just put yourself on this pedestal, and you won't even realize it until one day you do, and you're just like, man, I'm such an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to tell you, like, don't take anything anyone says like that serious. Like, not just on here, just in real life. Like, just be yourself. You know, I don't know. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but maybe you got something out of that. Maybe not. Jack Pat, you bastard. The art thing, I'm gonna respond to that because I just don't even like the word art, to be honest with you. I don't use that word because I don't like when I see trees, even if it's like a beautiful like scenery. Like I'm looking out over like a balcony and I see like palm trees in the ocean and shit. Like that's not art though. You know what I mean? It's not art. That's trees. It's clouds. It's the fucking sun. Like it's I don't even like the word art because it's the arts. I don't even like artsy people for the most part. Like they're just so concerned with like thinking that they think so deep and they're like talking about, oh, that's so beautiful, like what a work of art. And like half the paintings and shit I see suck. Like they look like shit, and like people are sitting around like, oh, and I'm like, that looks like shit. Like that's terrible. And like music, I don't even consider that art. It's just music. Like I don't know. I don't even like to use that word. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. I don't see it. Like I make music, but it's not art. It's just music. I want to rhyme, so I do, and that's it. Like that's done. That's it. Um. Also, oh yeah, Dave and Cowboy said about switching bodies, and I was like, I don't know who I thought she'd say, but I didn't think she'd say a porn star. That threw me off. That just made me. I was just like, what? I was like, what the? I was just confused by that. That really threw a curveball my way, and I was expecting a fastball. And I would switch bodies with Paul Walker, the dude from the Fast and Furious movies, and that movie with Jessica Alba or whatever, because he's a great body, and if I had that body, I would just rail so many tens. It would just be sick. It would just be, I'd put Gene Simmons to shame. I would just laugh in his face. Like that's how many girls like the hot girls I would do. I just like if somehow I run across like a genie and it's not genie's not the word I'm looking for. Somebody like in those movies you always see these people who like can like do magic shit. They're not magicians though. I don't know, but just somebody that could like he accidentally like switched me and Paul Walker's life. Like that would be awesome. I also wouldn't mind being LeBron James because he's 6'8", 260, just a freight train of a human being, and it'd be cool to just feel like a monster just among like mere mortals. You know what I mean? Like just being that gigantic. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, last thing here. Coming down the final stretch. Prepare yourselves for this. It's a pretty serious question. I'm tapping into my deep inside my brain here, going deeper than usual. But would you eat shit for $1,000,000? Would you do it? $1,000,000. Think about this. But think about the million. Here's the catch. You got to think about the mill, but you also got to think about the shit. You know what I mean? You got to think about both of them. And what I mean by this, here's the situation. It's filmed, and it's going to be put on the internet, and it's going to be the #1 YouTube views on YouTube. Everyone's going to see it pretty much. And it's like, not just a little lick, it's like a bowl, like soft serve ice cream. It's like, right into a bowl. It's like, and it's like up to here. It's like this big fucking shit after someone ate Taco Bell or something. And you can throw up, but you have to like attempt to eat the whole thing for $1,000,000. Would you do it? And also, some of you sick fucks out there. Well, Toomer was talking about this in chat, and some of you guys, she's a sick fuck. But what about like 500,000 or 100,000? What about $2? I want to know. Hit me back. I'm anxiously awaiting. I will not be able to get to sleep tonight until I find out whether or not you do it. Alright, so that's dirty. Ooh, add a little heart thing at the end. And I am gone.